Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. Today, we're taking a look at exciting stock market news, this morning's biggest gainers and losers, as well as notable earnings reports. I am here Monday through Friday with videos out before the opening bell, so if you aren't already, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Also, don't forget to check out the description down below for links to the TipRanks mobile app. You can stay up to date with all the latest news and analyst ratings on the go. All right, now let's get right into it, starting off with exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the green this morning, with both the Dow and S&P 500 futures up about 0.3% and NASDAQ futures up 0.25%. German lawmakers have agreed to allow some driverless vehicles on public roads, which is a big first step towards autonomous driving in Europe's largest economy. In other autonomous news, Alphabet or Google's self-driving unit Waymo is looking to raise additional funds and possibly discussing an IPO. Waymo offers ride-hailing services using driverless cars in Phoenix, Arizona. In addition to transporting passengers, the trucking market is its other target. Now, according to a Bloomberg report, Waymo aims to raise as much as $4 billion to invest in its self-driving business. It raised $3.25 billion last year in two separate transactions. Unidentified sources said that Waymo is raising this money as it shuffles its executive team and explores an IPO. Now, switching over to electric vehicles, we have Ford and SK Innovation, who are joining forces to scale up battery cell deliveries. The two have signed a memorandum of understanding to form Blue Oval SK, a joint venture tasked with developing battery cells and arrays in the U.S. The two companies plan to produce about 60 gigawatt hours in traction battery cells and array modules annually as part of the strategic collaboration. The joint venture's next-generation battery cells and arrays will be used to power several Ford electric vehicles. By 2030, Ford has set out to produce at least 240 gigawatt hours of battery cell capacity, and the automaker is looking to play a pivotal role in the EV revolution, as they plan to invest at least $22 billion through 2025 to deliver all-electric cars. Their stock does come in as a moderate buy with an average upside over 10%. Most recent ratings coming in yesterday and 3 days ago were at 28 and 36% growth potential. Richard Branson-backed space exploration company Virgin Galactic is set for a test flight tomorrow on May 22nd. Virgin Galactic is focused on offering space tourism, and it competes with Jeff Bezos-led Blue Origin. The company has scheduled the next space flight test for May 22nd with their VSS Unity spacecraft. The flights are launched from a jet that carries the spacecraft to a certain altitude before releasing it to cruise on its own. A primary objective of the coming flight will be to test the correction work that it recently completed on the VSS Unity to reduce EMI levels. Their stock does come in as a moderate buy with an average upside of 66%. Notably, today they had a price target upgraded to $36, which would be an 81% growth potential. Twitter has launched a verification process for that little blue check mark, which I already thought meant verified, but nonetheless. The new application process marks an important milestone in the company's push to enhance transparency and credibility in the network. To make the grade for the blue badge, users will have to meet some requirements, including having an account of public interest. An account must be complete with a profile name, image, and either confirmed email address or phone number for verification, and has to have been active in the last 6 months. Some of the categories of accounts eligible for verification include government, companies, brands, and organizations, while activists, organizers, and other influential individuals can also apply. Their stock does come in as a moderate buy with an average upside potential of 29%. And following their earnings report earlier this week, Home Depot has also announced a share buyback program. The new program is authorized for up to $20 billion and replaces the previous share authorization. Home Depot is the largest home improvement retailer in the United States, supplying tools, construction products, and services. Furthermore, the retailer announced a quarterly cash dividend of $1.65 per share coming up on June 17th. Their stock comes in as a strong buy with an average upside potential of 11%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Starting off with our biggest gainer this morning, which is Inveric Biosciences. Under the ticker ENVB, they're currently up 18%. Followed by Yala Group under YALA, currently up over 11%. And Neurometrics under NURO, currently up 6.6%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Big Rock Partners Acquisition Corp. Under the ticker BRPA, they're currently down just shy of 10%, but this was following a gain of 88% yesterday. We also have Oyster Point Pharma under OYST down just over 6%, and Precipio Incorporated under PRPO currently down 5%, but following a gain of 14% yesterday. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. Starting off with Deckers Outdoor, who came in ahead of analyst expectations. They delivered strong Q4 and fiscal 2021 results, driven by the exceptional performance of their Hoka and UGG brands. Deckers is a global leader in designing, marketing, and distributing innovative footwear, apparel, and accessories. The company's Q4 earnings stood at $1.18 per share, up 107% from the year-ago period, and outpacing analyst estimates of just 64 cents per share. Net sales for the quarter came in at $561.19 million, which was up 49.7% and easily surpassed estimates of $437 million. Their stock comes in as a strong buy with an average upside potential of 31%. Also coming in ahead of analyst expectations was Applied Materials. The chipmaker's outstanding performance was driven by a strong semiconductor business due to chip shortages. Their Q2 adjusted earnings jumped 83% to $1.63 per share and easily beat the street's estimates of $1.51. Their net sales rose 41% to $5.58 billion, outpacing analyst expectations by $5.41 billion. Their stock also comes in as a strong buy with an average upside potential of 28%. For other earnings reports this morning, we're expecting to hear from Deere & Company, Diana Shipping, and Foot Locker. The after hours today remains fairly quiet. So that'll be everything for Friday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before the market opens. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to check back at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Richard Allen's midday market update, who will fill you in on what's been happening throughout the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you back here next time.